Hello YouTube, this is rizzleson. First off, before I start the deck profile, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers, all 34 of you. Um, with that saying, let me know what you'd like to see on this channel. It's for you to watch, so it's going to be something you want to watch. Along with my for fun decks, including my quick draw, Earthbound Immortals, and unfortunately a deck I've came up with. Also, I have a wind-up deck that's for fun. It's not for competitive play, but that's not really done yet. Along with my competitive decks like my TGs, and in a few weeks, once I get acid, it's going to be E-Heroes. This same kind of deck is for control. So, other than that, I have duels. Of course, you've seen my duels. And something random like my orcas. I get them once in a while when I feel like ordering them. But just let me know what you like to see on this channel. And thank you for subscribing to me, and hopefully I get enough feedback that this channel will get bigger and everybody will enjoy themselves. So like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think about the deck, and it's rizzleson out. Okay, we're gonna start with the monster lineup. Not many monsters in here. Let's see, 3 Thunder Kings, 3 Beast King Barbaros, and 1 Infect Veiler. A little different from my last build, because we still have the same Striker, 3 Warwolves, and 3 Rush Rhinos. This is, again, just from my area, because there's not a lot of rabbit players, not many wind-up players, they're here and there, but mostly Inzectors and a lot of random decks. So this is the monster lineup that I've come up with that works best for me in my area. So 1 Veiler, even though you're seeing the traps, I do have Fiendish Chains and Skill Drains. I think that 1 Veiler helps out a lot, especially if you don't draw those cards. I have a lot of drawing issues lately, drawing all traps or drawing all monsters, but hopefully this change will work that out for me. Now for the smallest portion of the deck, the magics. 2 Power Dualities, 2 MSTs, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Book of Mood, and my favorite card, Shard of Greed. I only run 2 Power Dualities because, don't get me wrong, it's a great card. I hate that you show the opponent what you get, and information is key in this game. Also, you can show your opponent what you don't get. So you say, hey, I get this Dark Hole, you know I wouldn't have another Dark Hole in my hand, because it's only at 1. So your opponent plays around it, and say, I put back an MST. To say, oh, he already has an MST in his hand. There's just so much information you can give away with that card. So I might think about some other cards like Upstart Goblin, something like that, just to draw. But I love this because it's a greed card that you don't show your opponent what you draw. And of course, I added Monster Reborn just to get Monster. I do realize that losing a Striker did hurt me, so I used the Striker early. I can use it later in game with Monster Reborn or Barbaros, and he comes out at 3,000. And Dark Hole because there's a lot of swarm in my area, so I do need that field control. I thought that managing with the traps would be helpful, but apparently not. I haven't won the last 2. I've been 3-1 the last 2 weeks, just haven't had that extra push, you know what I mean? And now for the main part of the deck, the traps. 3 Skill Drain, 2 Warnings, 2 Horn of Phantom Beast, I cut it down to 2, along with 2 TG1 EM1s, 2 Fiendish Chains, 2 Deep Prison, they're new, to the deck, 2 Starlight Rolls, and 2 Torrential. Of course, the Skill Drains, because it's a Skill Drain deck, 2 Warnings, because it's a warning. I don't play Judgment, because I hate paying half my life points. No matter what it is, I just hate paying half life points for whatever I had to use it for. So I found ways around it. I cut down Horn and TG in 1 and put in 2 Deep Prisons because I have monsters like T-King. T-King's the only monster I can't use those cards with. So I had to put something to protect him in there. And, of course, everything else is self-explained. So, other than that, I hope you like the deck. Let me know what you think. Anything that you might suggest putting in. I heard photon saber tigers, but I don't have any of those right now. I am searching for them, but time will tell if I put them in or not. Well, till next time, guys. rizzleson out. I thought you guys would also want to see my side deck. Again, this is just for my area. Your side deck, of course, is going to be different depending on your locals. 2 cyber dragons, to take their to make chimera attack using their Zen mains and Karakuris. DD Crow for decks that need the graveyard cards in the graveyard. King Tiger Wangu, he's great against Insectors and Windups. And what else can I say about him? And of course, Death Wombat, because he's Death Wombat, and there's a lot of chain burn in my area. And then, especially just for Insectors, Shadow Prison Mirror and 2 Chain Disappearance. And I'll put my side deck, my extra deck next. I don't synchro or seed that much, but when I do,